When someone said change is the only constant thing in life, nobody ever anticipated how much of it would happen, especially in the year 2020. Apart from reshaping our lifestyle, another impact of the pandemic is that kids now have to embrace virtual or remote learning to curb the spread of the coronavirus. Like how those in corporate environment depend on remote working, the lockdown has also kept students away from the four walls of the classroom and spurred e-learning from home. According to an SBM intelligence report titled Nigeria's Covid-19 Journey, which examined the impact of the coronavirus across key areas of life, the pandemic is having a major effect on schools and education across the country, and it will have a lingering effect long after the pandemic is over. But some schools and parents across the world, and in Nigeria in fact, are relying on technology and various software applications to extend learning to pupils and students at home. Nevertheless, not all parents are finding the new reality easy.
I prefer the virtual learning environment, though it is not 100% here, it's embraced here, but I still prefer the virtual learning environment.
I prefer classroom learning to virtual learning because in the classroom, children will be able to compete with themselves. Virtual learning is for children who are matured enough to educate themselves and who are computer literate.
I prefer virtual learning for my children because I feel their attention, 100% attention will be gotten when they are in school learning.
Virtual learning and classroom learning work hand in hand. In classroom, our children will learn how to interact, make friends, and relate with one another, tolerate other people in their spaces. And then virtual learning will expose them to technology early in life.
For people in the lower class, some have had to put their children in apprenticeships because staying at home has not helped in any way. This is according to the SBM intelligence report once again. And now that we are here, not every child in Nigeria has the luxury of using tablets, laptops, and internet, especially those in the semi-urban and rural areas. While innovation in education is a welcome development, it is imperative to ensure no child is denied the right to learn. At this period of uncertainty, when most people are concerned about their health and safety, the government must ensure learning continues for all kids across the country by leveraging technology to reach every strata of the society so that no child is left behind.
So I have two of my children for public school. So since all the lockdown, they have been at home doing nothing because all this period of a long time lockdown, we spend all money we have, so we don't have money to give them a private teacher that will cope them.
I have children in public school and I have some in private school. The private school, they have a program like a virtual learning, although you need to pay. While the public school, nobody has reached out to us, nothing is happening. They're just at home doing nothing.
Agatha kan fẹ́ kí ìrànlọ́wọ́ tá à ń fẹ́ ni pé àwọn ọmọ wa alájọta ti lockdown ti wà. Àwọn ọmọ wa wọn rí bí kankan lọ. Ilé náà wà. Èyí tó wà ní primary school wọn lọ. Èyí tó wà ní secondary school ilé náà wà. Wọn rí lẹ́sìn lọ. Wọn rí bí kankan lọ. Pé kán ṣàánú wa, kán síjú àánú wò wá, kán wá sí school ká mọ́ máa wọlé padà.
Corporate institutions and individuals must also support the efforts of the government by investing in conditions and infrastructures necessary for remote learning, especially for disadvantaged kids. More than ever before, it is time to put measures in place to aid the education of millions of kids across the country so they do not miss out on the opportunities remote learning offers. If truly today's children are leaders of tomorrow, the government, corporate Nigeria, and parents must do all it takes to ensure no kid is denied the opportunity to learn, even if it has to be through the aid of technology. Drop your comments and let's know your thoughts on the subject.